Alright guys, we're back and today I'm going to be talking to you guys about the new update on JJK Phantom Parade. We have the SB potential buffs here and a lot of other stuff too. We have the auto domain investigation, which is a massive update. So I'm so thankful this is in the game now because honestly, domain investigation is probably the most tedious thing in any game I've ever played. It is so tedious, but now there's the auto, so I don't need to worry about it. That's fine. We have a new chapter update. We have the new Miwa, and then we have a grand exorcism battle, which is whatever. You can get a free multi on the Miwa. Obviously don't summon for this Miwa. She's ass. But I mean, if you like Miwa, get her. Doesn't matter as long as you like a character. Now I'm going to quickly go over the SP potential. So I noticed a lot of people were a bit confused. Even I was a little bit confused on how it worked, what to do, and yeah, what to really do with all your materials and stuff like that. So first of all, you're going to be going into Curse Spirit cleanup battles. You're going to have a certain amount a week. So I think yeah, every Monday it'll reset. So you can also buy two for the week. It's 80 cubes, whatever you want to do. And yeah, so you have 10 levels. The higher levels you get, the more rewards you get for the materials. So if you're doing this red one, you obviously need to play a yellow team. And you want to get to as high as possible. The higher you get, the more rewards. Simple as that. That's pretty simple. The harder thing, well, not the harder thing, but the thing that a lot of people were a bit confused with was where to put your potentials because you can see in the announcement that it's saying these characters have the SP potential um, buff. Like, yeah, so these characters, sorry, not these characters. These characters have the SP potential buff. It's going to be, Green Yuji, Blue Megami, Red Panda, all these characters. But those aren't the only characters that have the potential upgrade on them. For example, Sukuna has it. Now, you can realistically put these whatever you want, wherever you want, on whoever you want. So keep that in mind. Just because these characters have what I'll go into next, that does not mean you can't put into other characters to make them stronger. For example, my Sukuna, I would like him to have more health, so I add a little bit of health. I would like him to have more physical technique. Like these are decently big buffs. They're similar to like grading and stuff like that. But if you look here, it doesn't have the SP potential unlocked, so this will be released in a future update. But if you go to Green Yuji, he has a these two here. So all those characters that were on the list, they all have these two things here. They are very big buffs, 430% to 500% of physical technique, right? Which is a very big buff. Now, on top of that, for example, Blue Megami. Blue Megami's trash, not with his ult. He goes from having a 1000 percent ranged attack damage to 1200% of curse technique, which is massive, obviously. And then here, when the battle starts, applies 80 to 100. It goes from 80% to 150% damage dealt increase to self, which is massive. So obviously the people that have these little buffs are gonna obviously benefit from it the most. Even what's her name, Yellow Nabara has some stuff like that, but definitely 100% I would do Blue Megami and Green Yuji 1000%. So definitely do those characters, but not to say you can't use these on other characters. For example, I've done Toji. Like I would love my Toji to have more health. That's why I did it. You realistically got to do what you want to do, and just buff up whatever characters you like. It doesn't really matter, but definitely, yeah, do your Yuji. It'll be a huge buff to your character. My character's 5 dupe, and I don't have any of his skills maxed out yet, but definitely look into it. But yeah, I just wanted you guys to really know that, any of these characters you can buff, you can put your potential on. So yeah, use your things wisely, your materials wisely, but definitely just keep that in mind. Um, so yeah, that was a lot of the things that people were confused on. It's pretty simple, but yeah, don't be scared to use your materials. Just use it on who you want. At the end of the day, that's all that matters. Um, so yeah, guys, just wanted to do a quick video on that, a little guide. Um, and yeah, like these are very simple. If you have the units, for example, like blue, was easy for me because I have really strong red units. I can get up to 7. I could probably get up to 8 realistically if I can get Gojo to use his domain expansion. Um, so yeah, if you guys are looking for like a little bit of a guide when it comes to these, please let me know in the comment section. Leave a comment, and like the video, subscribe if this video helped you guys kind of understand this a little bit more. Um, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. We will hopefully be doing some, spins on a new the Mecha Mario that's coming out next week. But I'm definitely not gonna spin on Miwa. Probably just gonna do the free multi that you get from the map event once I do it, and then yeah, we'll go from there, guys. Anyway, yeah, again, leave a like, subscribe, leave a comment if you guys are needing help with anything else. Yeah, I'll see you in the next one. See ya.